do you guys have? The betting is still open. Suppose you could try to drive down, but would rather have a roommate. I am working on logistics for that. No, I just banned Josh by accident. Oh no, Josh. He deserved it though. My bad, dude. I was trying to click your name to respond and I clicked ban, but it's also kind of funny. It's going on your permanent record. So good. That's brutal, man. That's awful. It should confirm with me if I want to ban somebody, because I did remove your messages as well, which I feel really bad about. But that was rough. That's rough, buddy. Not great, Bob. I'm gonna give Josh 1,000 points just because he doesn't deserve that. There you go, buddy. All right, so here we go. We got Tell scooting up the top left. We've got Iman trying to cover the center of the board, and very aggressive though. Zam is getting in there. Let's see how Discord missiles play, what kind of role they play in this game, because last time Sandy and Tanner faced off for the NCX League, it was on our stream, and the Discord missiles were brutal for Sandy, absolutely brutal for them. So we will see. Just want to say cheers, guys. If you have anything, I do have my Darth Vader mug. Got my mango black tea here. Feeling like I need some caffeine, so that's why I have this. And Moralo does Moralo things. Flying off the board. Just remember what Moralo does here. Moralo and Tell both like to be removed. If you would flee, you may spend one charge. If you do, place yourself in reserves instead. We were all distracted by Bandmageddon. Black tea is the best tea. I happen to agree. It rhymes. And it's probably you better mean business. I still haven't memorized those freaking Zam Wessel cards, man. We're also playing bingo tonight. Just thought you would like to know. So we're not going to see a chaff. But I will count, you know what? I will count Discords as a chaff tonight, just for the sake of trying to fill out our card. No half points. Whenever we have a space that's impossible, I'm thinking about just marking it off, but that also seems unfair. Nah, I will not do that. But you guys, remember the card? It's in our Discord. Help me out, I might need your help. Do you miss using your Zam tokens? I just don't have any sympathy for you, my friend. All right, we're back to dials. We're on round 2. Let me check the betting. Naturally, nobody is bet. Makes me sad. 6 minutes left to get your bets in, folks. You can't be almost at 20 people and have one bet. I mean, that is obscene. There we go. Daniel getting in on it now. I feel I shouldn't have to tell you guys to do it though. I've seen what makes you cheer. I've seen what makes you guys cheer. I know that you like to bet. Come on. Turn 2 coming our way. So there's Moralo, just right behind Django. I think we just see Iman and Moralo just bully the hell out of Django here. Maybe try to get some damage. El Travera though does not have a 3 dice attack, so this is actually a tough list. It's basically two big guns, and then Tell is gonna try to soak up some damage and stick around for a while. Django no veteran tail gunner is odd, is it? Does he like to have it the most? I don't even know what the optimal Django build is. I don't see Django in 2.5 like all the time because he's really expensive. He's 9 points, I think. He has 8 points. No, Zam is 9. Zam is 9 points. She is the same price as Vader Defender. No, I don't know. I don't read the list. I don't even know what lists are. I don't even know what X-Wing is. I just happen to win at it when I play it. More often than not. But I have no idea what is going on most of the time. Do we have a Road Warrior here? Road Warrior, let's go. So we are going to get that bomb drop here. We have Django dropping a thermal detonator. Are we going to see both? I don't see why not. There's one. Yep. Dropping the second. All right. 2 out of the 4 charges are spent. Really curious to see. Does Morello just do... I don't think a 1 bank fits. You really want to get... I mean, does it matter if it fits? You're going to eat the bombs, I think, no matter where you go, right? So 1 bank and just grab a focus. I think you'd rather take the lock because of Han Solo Gunner and overtune modulators now. I just plop them right on top of Django, make it real hard for me to see. Appreciate that, Tanner, my man. Psych is here to bet on his buddy Tanner. Planning Phase Syndicate. On right in front of Django. Well, let's see what Iman does. We have an independent calculations for the stress there from that Bactoid. You were promised chaos. Yeah. Congrats on a good run, Matt. Well done, man. Still not so scrubby. Still disappointing your friends, but it's a good list. But man, that first order list is no joke. But yeah, this will be chaotic. We have 3 fire sprays on the board. I think that screams chaos already. And here we go with the false transponder codes. You're going to be able to jam 1 of the calculates away. And then going to rotate. Okay. Remember, we are playing Assault on the Satellite Array, which means there are no... Ooh, there we go. I have 3 bank. Yeah. Banking in Horde. You guys missed it. In case you missed it, I did accidentally ban Josh. Deleted all his messages. That was rectified. As you can see, he is saying things in the chat, but that was rough. And ooh, okay. And there's the scooch, the scoochy scooch. Morallo, I think Morallo is probably going to be eating those thermals. Absolutely, yeah. So he deserved it. There could be a case made. And we're gonna reinforce. Help me, guys. Am I missing something here? Why? Why reinforce? Why not take a lock? What is the reasoning here? Wampa Rat Open sounds like an event. Welcome, Wampa Rat Open. Putting some betting in all on Tanner. Are we gonna talk about, without spoiling anything, this is the Lord of the Rings show, man? Because honestly, I'm just gonna say I promise you guys I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I have never seen something so beautiful in my life, okay? Woo! Oh my god, I was literally clapping. I was sitting there like a child clapping when I saw certain scenes, okay? It was Irish event. Oh, cool. So you made a Twitch for the event. That's cool. High praise. Absolutely. It is beautiful. Guys, they put $1 billion into this show. $1 billion with a B! $1 billion! Yeah, I don't care for Game of Thrones. I just don't care. But Lord of the Rings, anything Lord of the Rings. What about your significant other? I no longer have a significant other. Blackberry Jam Studios, and boom, wrecked. Now you should feel bad because you're a jerk. Just kidding. Just kidding. Most of you guys know I'm single because of all the jokes about Tinder and all that stuff, and I'm not using Tinder anymore, so. Sammy naming their list a sacrifice for the Tinder god, I found that pretty funny. Justice for Radagast, absolutely. Remember, guys, no spoilers here. Not that that is a spoiler, but I just want to remind people. Upgraded to grinder, absolutely. Can you guys help me again? Why we think Sandy took a reinforce instead of a target lock? There's the block too. It would have been even better if Sandy took the target lock, because then the Han gunner, right? He's probably just worried about that rear arc shot, huh? Is that it? But it doesn't matter because Django is between both sides of the base, right? Front and back. Maybe if I didn't find a TV show to be the most beautiful thing in the world. Don't worry. I mean, people have slid into my, or maybe I've slid into their, I don't, and DMs. However you say, however the kids say it, right? What are we checking for? There's sliding going on, is what I meant to say. Thermals, that's right. Okay, so we have a Shield, a Moralo, and I think a Strain. That is the wrong thermal. It seems like one might hit Django, right? No? No, Django is fine. Alright. I don't like that cloud either. I think a 2 hard will be okay. I hope. Oh, I don't know. Maybe 3 hard. Is the 3 hard taking too far? Okay. Well, here we go. We got a range 0 choice, but yeah, no veteran tail gunner. You have to do the range 2 at the back. The reinforce is still there. 2 hard is red. Well, I don't know. What else do you do? Keep it with Gamut. Oh, that's true. That's true, Matt. Yeah. So I'm gonna let them decide if the reinforce. I'm not gonna make that call, but it doesn't look like the reinforce will work here because of where Django is. Left the board again. I'm out. That's not a good roll. This could just be evaded here. It's gonna be 1. Yeah, reinforce is not supposed to work here. Doesn't get a squiggle. Takes 1 no matter what, so it doesn't end up mattering. Like range 2? Yes. Here we go. So we've got Django's shot, or rather Zam Wessel's shot now. Into Iman, Azamine for natties. That is what I'm talking about, Zam. I'm gonna get the 2 of them confused. And a big Oofaroony. This is gonna be, looks like 3, unless you spend the focus here. That is 2 shields. Gonna spend the focus. No? Alright, the focus is still there. That Prox Mine could be pretty good with Skilled Bombardier going into Zam. What's up, David? Jamo is here. We'll check that bingo card after this. I don't want to pull away from the game, so I will rely on y'all for your help.
I have you now.
I want to add more redeems. It's on the big bucket list of things to do for the 312 stream. Hit, crit, an eyeball. A reroll. This is Marauder. Yes, that is a Marauder reroll. So Zam responds with, she's got a force. You can spend and nothing. Ouch. Ugh. And doing the bullshit for a double tap here, and also going to, oh gosh, this combo, this wombo combo, folks. We got Notorious triggering here as well. So a strained Emon, already taken a couple of shields. All that on Obi. Yes. I mean, the redeems are After Effects for sure. So it looks like she actually played the other one. She played the non-double tap one. She played the one that grabs her the lock. There we go. Hell yeah. Moralo is angry. Range 3. But gets 2 squiggles. No. Oh, this is painful. Breaking my heart. Look at it. Let me double check the damage on Zam. Is this still? Yeah, it's only 1 shield. TTS dice. That's absolutely right. TTS dice strike back. Desi saying, let's go CIS. Just how dare you? Are we done shooting? Oh, Tel Trevara needs to shoot. Tel Trevara cannot shoot out the front. What? Is punishing one on Tel and it's not on the overlay? Where's Tel? Synced laser cannons. Oh yeah, we're good. I'm looking at something else. Sorry guys. Again, as Josh would say, Nick doesn't read the list. He doesn't know what's going on. Synced laser cannons. Does the Bactoid take damage there? Bactoid does not. Got back. With energy shells is brutal. It's terrible. Let's spend, make it a hit. Tel has the child. I rolled the extra die for the obstruction. I assume we got a force spend here. Yeah, there it is. The child. No damage. Where are we? I don't know, dude. Don't ask me. Well, it's good to be here, guys. You voted and changing the stream time so that more people could get involved. That was ultimately what we wanted. To get more people to be able to watch and more people to be able to play. So Sundays, right after Hex is done, right before Planning Phase Syndicate streams. It's perfect. Can't complain. The game 3 yet? It feels like game 8. I don't know. We're tallying up points here. Looks like it's gonna be 2-2. No, I think it's 3-2. I think Sandy gets 3. Yeah, because Emon's definitely in range 1 of that objective. Hot tub stream. Y'all gotta give me more subs to be able to afford a hot tub. That's for damn sure. Can't afford it on my own. That's why I need my fundraisers. Perfect segue to speaking of subs. Happy September. And do have 312 card packs if we can hit our sub goal today. Gearing up to purchase more equipment for in-person streams. So they have 2-2 now on their side. All right, I thought it was 3-2, but that's fine. 2-2. So it is tied. Going into round 3 of this Assault on the Satellite Array List Chaos game. Scramble's good though, Josh. Scramble's a good scenario. It's Scramble is great because it can't snowball like Assault or Salvage can for one person. Like, sure, if somebody has 3 points around, it can still pile on, but it's a lot harder to get all the way to the other side of the board and claim that 3rd point, you know? And I like that. I actually kind of want Assault to drop down and Salvage to drop down to 3 as well, because I think deep down, Scramble's the one that I want to play the most of, so. Same. There's Josh. Josh Kuntz is here finally to claim the prize that he won in the 312 sub club, which exclamation point sub club. If you guys haven't heard, we have a awesome part of our Discord for people that are subs of the channel. You guys, there are extra chances to win giveaways exclusive to that channel. You can help vote on future alt arts, choose what we're playing on our Friday night streams, and so much more. But wait, there's more. But I play big base. Big bases don't lie. Man, it was a crash course learning how to play Han. Turn the dice cam off for a second. I'm lucky it went as well as it did, because I do not play big bases, and I don't play them often. I've gotten a few reps in with the Gauntlet, but the Falcon is always a ship I've wanted to play more of. I had never played Han until Gen Con. At least in 2.0. I played Han like once or twice in 1.0, but that was like the first time I played Han. It was usually Lando. I played Leia a couple times as well, but it was just kind of fun. Like, it was silly. It's like, the night before I left for Gen Con, I switched my list out and traded out Kanan for Han, and it worked out. Your Han play was great. Oh yes, man. Many Han jobs. Plenty of Han jobs. Gotta make sure I really space out those words so Twitch doesn't ban me immediately. Falcon is fun. I don't have the patience to get that to work. 1 point Chewbacca was by far my favorite pilot. I do not know enough. Why was Chewbacca your favorite pilot? I genuinely don't know what made him good at 1.0. I didn't play enough 1.0 to know. So let's take a look at where everybody is. Bactoid probably going to do the struts. But you cannot land and rotate all in one. You have to rotate the next turn. So does Tell just kind of coast forward and just kind of claim the point? We can also see the Bactoid maybe try to hop on that little tiny rock at the very top of the map. Don't know, Iman, if Iman needs to do a bank to clear that strain, I would imagine we see a Prox Mine get dropped, and we have to see a hard turn from Moralo. Moralo's already taken 2 shields from bombs. Django most likely dropping more thermal detonators. So Iman could use a 4 straight template to drop the Prox Mine, but here's the issue. A 1 hard going up the board for Zam is going to just easily get out of that. Because I don't think the 4 straight will automatically hit. Oh, you know what? It could. No, I think it will. Is it worth it? Probably. Do you risk it for the biscuit? I think you always should risk it for the biscuit. Let's go to bingo. You guys mentioned earlier we got natties. Depleter Strain. We got that. No chaff. We got our natties. No self-bump damage. No elusive in this. Okay. Obstructed 2. Did I miss one? Obstructed. Yes, thank you very much. That's right. We did. All right. Road roll. Time to determine who is going to be first player. We'll need to get the roll from Tanner. And it is going to be PlanningPhaseSyndicate Tanner. Once again, turn 4, he is the Road Warrior. He is going to keep being at first player. Or, sorry, turn 3. 4 total turns, including turn 0. He has been first player. You get the wrong card? Yes. Always. There it is. Easily hits. Oh, was no doubt. All right, so Zam taking an automatic damage. It's the second shield. And now does Sandy get a little extra luck here with the roll on these 2 dice? Takes one more. All right, that's not bad though. I mean, that's, you really expect and hope for those to get 2 total. So Zam down to 1 shield left. Other than Han traders, yeah. I think that's why they're not marking first player at the top, because the overlap isn't a thing. We do have one more game after this at around 6:30 Central. We have a league game, our final round of the 312 League, Season 7, our second 2.5 league. They are playing Scramble the Transmissions, as Josh mentioned earlier, so that'll be a lot of fun. Some high-level, entertaining 312 League X-Wing. We have our playoff scheduled the 3rd week of September. Our 3rd weekend, it should be the 24th, 25th. I think I set it for the 25th. I'll have to go in and double check though, because I've been very busy coordinating the leagues. September 25th at 10 a.m. Central. There is a bank, I think. Gonna reinforce the rear now, okay. Flirting with the board edge a little bit there. Emon have contraband? No. And you know what? Screw it. Moralo Evol. Taking another strain. And that is not an ion. In the old days, that would be a strain token, but going to take a focus. I would take the target lock because of Han Gunner. Oh, that's right. You can't. You're stressed. Han Gunner is a red action. So Sandy doing nothing wrong there, taking that focus. However, wait, if you're stressed, how can you take the focus? I don't know what's going on anymore. Moralo must use contraband then. It had to have been. Moralo strains Evol, absolutely. Moralo Evol. Josh is very confused right now. The joint high stuff, man. Everything's high, just high on X-Wing life, baby. How close was Tell to hitting that? Pretty close. The Bactoid is going to get shot at. It looks like probably range 1 without being able to answer back. We're ready to go here? We're ready to start shooting? There's going to be a couple of shots onto Moralo. But there's going to be a nice shot with Marauder reroll from Emon. Django taking a target lock. False transponder codes. Rough one. So that focus is gone. Like range. Just barely range 2. Into a strain Moralo. Moralo is a decimator effectively in this shot. Has 2 strains as well, so same goes for the shot from Zam. Is it 3? Is that little hash mean it's 3? Yeah, I have the chat off because it's a little distracting. Kind of encroaches on the play space. Just past the 2. Got it. So Moralo should be getting only 1 die. Target lock, not great dice from Tanner here so far, but good enough, I would say. And how did Moralo roll that many dice? Like 2 strain tokens. There you go. There it is. All right, so taking hit crit. Gonna be a shield and a crit. Go. The crit is disabled power regulator. Okay. Doesn't matter right now, but will later on. Or you engage, gain 1 ion token. After you execute an ion maneuver, prepare that card. Yes, remember the bingo spaces, we'll get to it. Okay, this is Zam's shot. Zam has a target lock out there. Gonna reroll both. For not as a force, makes it 2. This could be a lot worse, and that is gonna be 2 more because Moralo is still strained. Now that last one's removed. 2 more face down damage cards. Moralo on 6 hull. So far, it is looking like it is tilting in the favor of Tanner here. Especially because Moralo is a big part of this list. Tell. Like this should be range 1. It is. For 2. Got the lock. Spend the focus. Make it 3. Factoid. Only rolling 1 die for some reason. Taking 1, 2, and 3. So 2 left on the Factoid prototype there. All right, next up. Either Moralo or Iman. Moralo checks. We're going to just go for the kill shot here. It is obstructed. That's not bad, though, too. Debating on something, I'm not sure. Hovering over a die result for a reason. And going to be taking 1 more. So close. That is a 3-point ship. Rook. Oh, is it a Rook mod that we were checking for? You got to go range 1 into Django, right? I mean, Django's got nothing. Here we go. 4 dice with Marauder. Let's hope you get a decently good roll out on the onset here. I'd consider that to be not bad. Marauder reroll makes it hit, crit. There you go. Just 1 die. Gets the squiggle. So Django taking 2 shields. These fire sprays, it does feel like it takes forever to burn them down, especially when they have high initiative. Rook only works when strained. Got it. So that kind of works in the gas clouds kind of work in favor of running over or at least taking the strains, right? If Rook is involved. Would have double tapped into Zam there. Yeah, Zam is only has 1 shield left, but I mean you could still veteran. No, you can't because it was a rear arc attack. All right, now we're gonna check for objectives here. So it looks like the bottom center would be Tanner's. Looks like the top is probably just in range of Zam. I don't know if it's in range of Moralo. And we all know for a fact that Sandy will get that top objective. The center I'm not sure about. I'm gonna give them another moment to check. Remind them there. So, yep. So, bottom 1 goes to Tanner. Center 1. Yep, goes to Tanner. Gonna be, it's like it's gonna be 4-3 here. In favor of the Syndicate. Sam is the big baddie here for sure. Going into Sandy does not believe that that is not range 1. But it looks like it is to me. But it's, I mean, we go off of what TTS says, right? Oh, there you go. Did they get it? Changing the skin, that's a bizarre glitch. So it's 3-3. It was contested at the bottom. Interesting. Strange that that's how that works, but all right. Anyways, oh no. Anyways, what do you guys think? Should we do some tabs after game 2? Quick session of tabs. It's been too long, right? It's been way too long. A very long time. I think we'll do tabs. So we're going to round 4. So let me update that here. It is 3-3. However, Moralo isn't in the best spot with the damage that he has taken already. We have a stressed Iman. However, we are going to get another Prox Mine get dropped, and it's going to be on Django. So taking full advantage of the bombs here, the mines. I need a nap, dude. Tell me about it. That's the one thing, like when streaming X-Wing and sitting here for a long time, you can get real tie-tie. Is it really cheating if it's not a GSP stream? Damn, Josh. Oh my god. He said it. I didn't say anything there. Savage. Absolutely savage. We're setting dials. Let's see, where do I see everybody going here? I don't think a 1 bank is gonna keep you on the board, so you probably have to do a hard turn with Iman. I wouldn't hate a K turn from Django. Just to get turned around. You're in a safe spot if you do that. Zam could go either way. Zam could turn around or just do a 1 forward. Josh was talking about sausages. Yeah, Django is absolutely going to be eating that Prox Mine. It's a guaranteed thing to happen. So Django will have at least guaranteed 1 more shield down. Sandy is going to hope for a damage card. Maybe even a face-up damage card. Just, all right. Bingo, you guys were bringing up the bingo spaces. 4-starred, if they have no force, I will give that one to you. Kingdom for a focus. No. Cowardice? If anybody runs away. Range 0 natties, no. Extra punished. Let's say extra punished. We got extra punished earlier. Anything else? We're entering the system phase here shortly, so we will see Iman do Iman things. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Nothing jumping out. Yeah, I think we covered everything for that round. Moralo does have disabled power regulators, so I do need to mark that. There we go. So has one ion token, not this turn, but next turn will gain that third ion token and become ionized for the following. That would be turn 7. We will see an ion maneuver, so I would... That does hit Django. So here we go. With the 2 dice, how much more damage does Django take? Django takes... Oh, there it is! That's a face-up damage card going into Django. It's a loose stabilizer, okay. So if you dialed in a K turn, or a Talon roll, a bank, or a hard turn, any of those, all the above, will be taking another damage. All of a sudden, Django is actually less healthy than Zam. At 5 hull, an 8-point ship. Here we get a drop from Zam. Zam has proton bombs. This is going to hurt. You hope if you're Moralo, you just take a stunned pilot or something dumb. That's effectively a direct. Yeah, most likely gonna be another damage. Sure. And we got our... Using the last of the thermal detonators here from Django. Moralo hates stun. Does he? I mean, not anymore, right? It's not. I don't think he's going over another gas cloud. I don't know if who would get hit by that. The proton bomb's gonna hit Moralo no matter what, unless Moralo decided to turn the other way. If Moralo decided to do a gosh, I don't know. What hard turns do they have that aren't red? Do they have a 3 hard that's white? Jeez, Tell means business. This Bactoid is gonna go down. Just take a target lock. Or do you have to rotate? No. What was the stress for? Took a stress token for an action. Oh yeah, Moralo does go the other way. All right, that might be out of the. That might be out of the proton bomb too. That could be big. And we do not see a turnaround from Zam. Just a bank, 1 bank. Looking for a lock here. Okay. Oh, the hard right. Oh, yeah, the dial is wonky. I played Dengar for like the first time the other day. I had a lot of fun with him. Dengar with proton torpedoes and Han gunners is fun. Then you could potentially double tap proton torpedoes. That's fun. So there it is. That is the K turn. I think that was an optimal move, but takes the damage from loose stabilizer down to 4 hull. Because it is a non-straight maneuver. Gotta play NASCAR mode. Was that accurate? Oh no, it still hits him! Oh, it hits him by a bit, yeah. So that's still a crit going through. It's a direct. Moralo down to 4. And not surprisingly, thermals hit nobody.
Not great, Bob.
Not great. All right, so Django's got nobody. You have range 3 at the back from Zam. Target lock for mod. What list beat out Electro Trap shenanigans? I really don't know, guys. Good question. Gonna spend the force for 3. Moralo taking 2 more. There is a crit in there. It's face up. Shouldn't it be? Oh, had the reinforce. A panic pilot, which is a bingo space as well. That is rough. Panic pilot is brutal. And they forgot to launch the Discord missile, so I think they're letting him do it. Ew, yikes. So now do you sink laser cannon into the Discord missile to kill it? Or into the buzz droids? I feel like you kind of have to, right? So much death. What can men do against such reckless hate? Are we not going to sink laser cannon? Can you not fire that at range 1? That's probably what you can't do. It's 2 to 3. Got it. For sure. That's why. Can't. Bend it. Try to kill it. Try to get some points here. That's going to be 1 more, and the back toy will go down. Get those Wilhelms in there. Some points for Sandy. 6 to 3 right now. Range 0. Hoping. Gets 2. There's a chance. Rolling. What? What? What just happened? Did we just see a range 0 shot and... Need tractor buzz droids. No. Oh, they're 1 agility. So did it not die though as 2 hull? I forgot they did that. You're right. Yeah, it's dead. Did you just kill it? Yeah, then why is it still there? Maybe they're just delayed and... It's like Sandy's gonna get a couple of points here. Tanner will get 1. Sandy's gonna get 2. So 8 to 4. I'm gonna just ask them to remove it. That's pretty embarrassing that I didn't know that, but... Oh, there's been a lot of erratas, so... That's the issue with erratas, is that people like me are gonna not know. No, the shot was into the buzz droid, they just didn't remove it. It's removed now. So there is another ion token. Iman's gonna need to clear that stress. Django can do a 3 straight. Iman could do a bank. Got panic pilot. Man, if only there was a chaff, guys. That's tough. Only. If only there was a chaff. Didn't get a range 0 natties. Contested. We absolutely got contested earlier. Something we all missed. We actually all missed that one. Ugh. Okay. What do you mean, Josh? And so now 3 or just 2? What does that mean? What does that mean? Ooh, that's a good road roll. Oh, how about that? Take that. Yeah, Iman is in trouble with because of Django. Iman has only taken 2 shields, not too bad. What is top row middle bingo? Protorp? Is that what you're talking about? Proton torpedo. An advanced or a regular? So we see them jumping over each other here. Moralo totally fine with leaving the battlefield. I know, no Protorps. It's sad. And such a Protorp spicy meta as well. Iman does do the 1 bank. Yeah, Daniel's got some... I'm excited for that matchup. It's going to be ridiculous. Just going to focus. Okay. Tel Travera trying to come in and help. Yeah, no worries. Our bingo card is also in our Discord. Not that you have to join our Discord, but we got a cool one, and that's how people can claim bingo to get points for redeems and betting and stuff like that, is through our Discord, because I post the in the weekly bingo card section. That's where I post the bingo card we use on stream. I used to just give it to all viewers, but it would be giving points to people that don't watch the stream, and I feel like that's unfair to you guys to do that, you know, for people that aren't around. We shifted it to our Discord to claim the points. Yeah, VCXs are good until they get shot at like more than once. The four shields at just 10 hole can melt faster than you would expect. Someone that played like 12 games with Kanan recently, it was really frustrating, and he got PS killed a lot. Kanan's one of the few viable options, a couple of viable options that is legal. It's Hera, that I5 is so good, but you know, she's banned in standard, so at least we're playing extended tonight. And we're gonna get a reinforced front from Django. Okay. Thing. Your GSP YouTube watcher managed to catch a little tournament this weekend, so I'm just hackering for more. Cool. Well, I do work for GSP, so it's not, you're not far off. We're a little bit more casual here, but we're in Chicago. So, Dion's a good dude. Thanks for supporting Gold Squadron, because it helps us all out. Does Iman have a shot? Nope. Iman? Yeah, no, Iman shouldn't if that shot's not in. The only choice for Django is range 3. Okay, they need me for something. Hold on. What's up?
Hello.
Hey, does Notorious work with a synced laser cannon in the front arc?
Let me just see the card again.
Can he Notorious me back?
Where is Notorious on your side? Here
Is
you
it
go.
even Nick? If it is Nick, he's muted.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot I mute myself in here. Okay, so yeah, I'm reading the card. After you defend, if the attacker is in your firing arc, you spend. Yeah, after you defend, if the attacker is in. I mean, you are using a firing arc to fire the weapon, so.
So the answer is yes then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll decline to shoot. There we go.
Can we have the card back?
That's saying firing arc does not include secondary weapons. That's what Desi says, so overruled myself.
Okay, well in that case, then I will shoot.
Cool. Thanks, Des. All right, back to it. Pointed firing arc or turret. Printed firing arc or turret. Sure. It's a little weird. It doesn't really make total sense, but I follow the logic. I think you're right. So Tell just whiffs. That's a blank out for our bingo space as well. Tell taking shields. Shields down. Range 3 to the side. Zam. I knew your voice sounded familiar, but didn't want to sound silly. I'm one of the programmers trying to help with TT. Very cool. Well, thank you for doing that because I love TTT. I love TTs so much. And I hope that you can help us keep it around. So Zam has a range 3, unobstructed onto Tell. Moralo is just out. That is a sigh of relief for Sandy. And just rolls natties. Ridiculous. Tell, give me natties. Tell! Oh, that's pretty good. You gotta. Nice roll there. Okay. Almost the natties. Scum heroic. No, thank you. Fire sprays are the best chassis in the game. There's no question about it. The way they move, it's so fun playing Boba too. He's just so good. Alright, so Tell fire sync laser cannons. But the range bonus will be applied. Here we go. Here's the shot. Give me something good. 2. Django will get 3 here. And no problem. Gets out of it. I always kind of wish Django, like, it's always nice to see. Oh, it does have Django. Okay. It's nice to see Django take damage, but it's going to be tough here because that reinforce. But there's natties. Django again, rolling 3. Going to be taking only 1 because of the reinforce. Django's down to 3. You're saying there's a chance. And we're playing the Zam card because there was did not defend or blah blah blah. And now I believe that is an ion. So can a bank ion fly you off the board? I want to say. What do you guys think? Is the bank enough to get you off the board? That's also for the bingo space, you guys. Saying yes. Josh is saying yes. We've got one more shot here for something. Oh, we got the double tap. Okay. I don't think so, but I don't think you want to. You don't think you want to use Moralo's? Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's why Zam is good. So Tell just blanks out, takes 3. And gonna spend Notorious. Moralo can hold that objective one more turn, but Moralo will die from Zam. So there's a very high chance Zam kills Moralo. So I don't know if that's the right call there. Because you want to live, right? At least for another turn. So we're finally back to dials here, but we'll check our objectives here first. Just scoring. I think it's going to be 2-0. So yeah, 10-4. That's a good buffer to have for Sandy, because Sandy is not in this turn, not really in the driver's seat, I don't think. Yeah, no, Zam's not close enough to the top left. Let's check here. Blank out. Yeah, we got a blank out. Tanner could hit the 4-point comeback. Ion Bank is in play. Blank out ×2. Yep, got you covered there. Going into round 5. Down roll maybe from Iman. You think so? I mean, Iman does need to be facing the correct way, right? I think you just do a little scooch. Take a look, maybe like what, a 2 straight from Tell? You could cover 2 objectives if you do that. Try to give yourself as much of a buffer with those points as possible because you're about to lose Moralo here. And Tell is right there too. A 1 hard from Zam looks like that could fit. So not sure if Tanner goes for Moralo because Moralo will fly off the board potentially. So we'll see some decisions to be made. Decisions. Excuse me. What do you guys think? What's the optimal play here in your head? Because of the child, that's why those target locks are out there on Tell. So all Django has to do is 1 bank and focus. And Tell will die. Tell is a 4. But you know what? No, Tell can't die. Tell's ability. Let's review Tell's ability again. You can't actually kill Tell the first time. You would be destroyed. You may spend 1 charge. If you do, discard all of your damage cards, suffer 5 damage, and place yourself in reserves instead. And at the start of the next planning phase, place yourself within range 1 of your player edge. Tell is eternal. Tell is eternal asterisk eternal for a turn. Yes. Yeah, this is actually could be a frustrating list to go up against if they have the opportunities to be placed in reserves. Well, upgrade Tell is the best. Yeah, true. Make it so you have 2 hole left. We haven't seen Tell pop overtune modulators. I don't see that happening this turn. Yeah, rear arc on fire sprays is pretty freaking good, dude. Seems good to me. We're a little slow out of the gate here. Because Zam is not set a dial still. Or no dials have been set. Do you guys see dial set over here? Because they just rolled for road. I guess it doesn't matter because road doesn't matter, but lock stay when you're in reserve. That's pretty good. Seems not bad. Remember, guys, it's September and we got prize packs. What the hell am I talking about? You guys remember that? You guys remember our Darth Vader? Man, is he relevant these days, huh? Darth Vader. There's multiple cards in these. Another one that we have. We got a Thane Kyrell. It could be these two. It could be something else. 312 pizza, deep dish pizza, not a cake stickers. But after this game, we'll give away no matter what. Give away the R312. That is on the horizon here. We have 15 sub goal for the card packs. Need to buy a bunch of gear, so helps us out. All right. The Vader's cool, yeah. I mean, the Vader could use an update, but it's a throwback, and it's a cool one. It's fun. I like it. Maybe I'll print a few more. Did I ever show you my shelf to compete with yours? No, you have to send me pictures. You dare compete with my shelf? Yes, Moralo off the board! Let's go! You'd never thought I'd cheer for someone to fly off the board. Nice. Alright, I'm about to get... Is it... How much of a competition is it from this, though? This is the real deal, man. I'm proud of the background that I got here, you know? But we'll see. We'll see what kind of competition you got. Look at Josh. I know Josh is so mystic and majestic. Ion Bank Bingo. I will mark it. Promise. Hell does take a target lock. So the bombs, I think there's one proton bomb left for Zam. There's the talent roll. Wow, we're marking a bunch of bingo spaces right now, and all of a sudden, we're a bump train away. We're a 4+ point comeback. Tanner could get us that bingo. It's possible. Go all the way back. I think try to give yourself some distance. Gamut Key, super good here to have that focus. I absolutely love it. Yeah, bump train or Tanner wins for sure. There it is. That one hard fits beautifully. I mean, Tanner knew, right? Like, there's no doubt. However, Tell will not be able to stick around to the end phase to claim an objective point, unless somehow Tanner's unable to. That doesn't bump. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Take a focus, yeah. I mean, again, Tell won't die here, so. This is going to be a tough one in terms of objective points. There it is. Redeem Drew. Miss Drew. Drew and I are going to do the 3-1-2 show. Josh, I want to have you on the 3-1-2 show, by the way, at some point. Pim's gonna be on there with us. Coming back. It's coming back. I just gotta find a month where I really am very free to do it, you know? I'll be busy with work. Target locked. Try to get Tell to go into reserves. There you go. Tell rolls natties. That's hilarious. Not necessarily dead here. Hit crit. Or not necessarily destroyed. Wounded pilot. Sorry, guys. Accident. You got to hang out with Pim at Nova. Very cool. Pim's a good dude. Don't tell him I said that. I can't. Don't want to feed his ego. Honestly, you and Pim together. That is a massive ego problem right there, Matt. That is two big heads. Put those two big heads together. They're unstoppable. Speak to me of ego? Yes. What, do you think I have a bigger ego than you? No way. I have an ego for sure. But, come on. We all know, Matt, you literally once told me I want to be the best at everything I do. Which is totally fine. I want to be the best at everything I do. But I think there's a little bit of ego involved there, right? Just a little bit. None can compete with me. I will trash all those who oppose me will be trashed and trampled. It's like that SNL skit with Adam Driver. Grind your enemies into dust! Make them wish they were never born! Alright, Tel Trevura is now in reserves. Considered destroyed, but not dead yet. Will respawn on the player edge of Sandy with exactly 5 damage cards. 1 hole left. We have currently, how often, guys, this is list chaos. It's list chaos. You know it's list chaos. When 2 of the 3 ships on one side are both considered destroyed or fled, but they're in reserves. That is the scummiest, most hilarious, most chaotic thing I've seen. And I just want to give Sandy a round of applause, because that is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And checking firing arc from reserves there, making sure there is nothing there in reserves that they can shoot at. A couple of damage cards are at range 1, but that's about it. That is hilarious. But Tanner's going to get some objective points here. Going to be up to 6. It's 10-6, folks. The comeback train hasn't begun. We're halfway home. Turn 6. But they only have 4 minutes left. But they don't know that. They don't know that they only have 4 minutes left. This could be it. This could be it for Sandy. Oh, man. Having 2/3 of your listed reserves is an achievement. Absolutely. Things you love to see. Okay, Daniel, I see you. I see you with your shelf. Okay, that's a way better, like, actual physical shelf. For sure. You just don't have anything on it. So I win that race, I guess. What happens points-wise with Tell? Get the points for destroying him the first time, then no points. No, you just don't get any points. You get half points for getting half on Tell, but at this point you have to destroy Tell. Tell is not considered destroyed right now. In terms of how many damage cards taken to be considered destroyed for the ability, Sandy treated it as destroyed, but not for points. I know that doesn't really necessarily make much sense, but Tell has only been removed from the game temporarily, but not considered actually destroyed. Tell does not get destroyed, so points are not scored. If you would be, basically it says if you would be destroyed, instead, place yourself in reserves, deal 5 damage cards, and come back on your player edge. Tell no, stay safe, my dude. So Tanner has less than 2 minutes and 35 seconds to destroy Tell or Iman. Is Tell really, how many points is Tell? Tell is 6 points. Oh my gosh, that seems unfair. Tell feels like a 5-pointer, right? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's that ability. Price it at 6. How, of all you people that decided to bet, what was the bet like? Okay, it was 5 in favor of Sandy here, 4 in favor of Tanner from PlanningPhaseSyndicate. PlanningPhaseSyndicate will be live at 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern. So we will have a little bit of overlap with them. So if the second game ends early, we will do tabs. But if there is a significant overlap with them, we will raid them. I want you guys, please hold me accountable. Remind me to raid PlanningPhaseSyndicate, okay? 6 for Tell without punishing 1. Yeah, man, I don't get it. It's outrageous. It's unfair. How can you do this to me? All right, they're really taking their sweet time here, planning. So it's going to be the last round. Cool. They know it is the last round here. Points Fortress. Man, I remember the days of 120 point, Boba and Django. Yeah, not giving up half points makes Tell. Yeah, I still think that there should be a way to address that, because if you're shooting at like a Gauntlet or a Decimator in the end game and it hasn't taken much damage, it's pretty hopeless. Not with 10,000 men could you do this. It is hopeless. It is folly. Been watching too much Lord of the Rings? Just kidding. There's no such thing. Lord of the Rings Rings of Power is good. Don't believe the haters. It's being review bombed because people are butthurt that there are short-haired elves. The one that I really hate is just that there are people of color and people are mad about that. It's like, oh, so you're racist. Got it. Got it. Understood. You are a racista. Like, I'm not racist, but you know, that whole shtick. No. All the elves need to be pink. Nick, promote me for 1 minute. And promote you in what? Promote you for what? Says the internet, yeah. I mean, it's got, the critics like it. The critics are critics though, right? Like, it's not the end all, but yeah, the review bombs are bad. Oh, sure. Overtuned. Get those quackulates. We've got ourselves a proton bomb there. I don't think Tell's going that fast, folks. Yes, you're here. Okay, Navi, you would be proud of this. Just a moment ago, 2/3 of Sandy's list was in reserves. It's beautiful. It's remarkable and it's awesome. And it looks like Sandy's gonna pull this one out. Zam has not moved yet, so there's no chance Zam is gonna have a shot on Tell. There's a chance to a shot on the Moralo? And Iman is healthy, so Iman's coming in and he's scooching. He's scooching for the poochin', you know what I mean? Oh man. Oh, and there goes Zam doing a little hook, the hard turn, a little candy cane action. Remember, folks, our regular stream time for X-Wing will now be on Sundays from 5 Central to around 8:30 Central Time, right after Hexiled Gaming. You can come here for some X-Wing After Dark with us. Zam is going the wrong way, no such thing. Zam goes wherever she wants. As Enya would say, who can say where the road goes? Need to fly at ships, why not away from them? Boost Django. Oh, that's right, because Morale, yeah, Morale just stopped. That's it, yeah, that's the game is relying on, well, here's the thing, Iman's gonna get a point, so it would be a guaranteed 11. Oh, so, no, the game's over. No matter what, because, killing Moralo gets you 13? Oh, no, maybe it's not. Maybe it's a 1-point difference. I think Tanner would win by a point. Zam will have the objective at the bottom. Iman will have the objective at the bottom. Django will have, yeah, I think Tanner would win by 2 points if Moralo died. Because it would be 15 points. Sandy would only have 12. Will this be a tie game? I don't think so. But hey, folks, remember, Iman could just kill Django here. Django's on 3 hull. A blank out would do it. 3 hits and a blank out. Oh no. Do you have a target lock? You don't. Only 2. No. Oh, there is a crit. Hit crit. Django rolls some paint. A crit's going through, but not gonna kill him. Crit is a hull breach. Oof. Hull breach on Django. I'm just a simple man with a hull breach making his way across the galaxy. Yeah. Doing all that damage to large base ships and not scoring points feels bad. 100%. But then again, I don't care because Tanner is playing Zam. So there's some feels bad all the way around. Notorious is everybody's making each other feel bad. That was it. So 12, looks like it'd be final score is going to be 12-8. GG's. Let me update score here. Boom, 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 boom. 9 scenario points for Sandy. Lots of scenario points. Hello there. Hello there.
Right.
Hi.
So I just want to say real quick, but fun game, GG's. Thank you both. I mean, that's a close game, 12-8. The thing I really want to point out is that there was a beautiful moment when 2/3 of Sandy's list was in reserves.
Yes.
It is perfect for the stream because it is so stupid and hilarious. And Tanner, I'm sorry because that is super feels bad that there are 2 points fortresses out there that get to do that, but it was pretty funny.